This is Apostle Timothy Profitable. I welcome you to this channel. Always subscribe and click the notification button and notify. Share to everybody you can deal with. God bless you and welcome.
I know what it means to go through financial hardship. I know what it means to go through financial troubles. The man talking to you is not stupid, he's not ignorant. Years ago we finished a crusade and I did not have the money to pay the sound people. They were almost going to arrest me for preaching the gospel because a dimension of kingdom wealth was not added to my understanding. The sick were healed, blind eyes opened, deaf ears were unstopped, but I was still in trouble. Please listen to me. No matter what level you are, there is still a higher dimension. The anointing flows from our scars. Your scar is the opening that allows the oil to flow. Run away from people who don't have scars. They cannot bless you. They can only hope to bless you. We stand by the privilege of God's grace, unashamed from our pain and our scars. That is where the oil flows from. Death has walked in us so that life can walk in others. I know what it means to be embarrassed financially. Sometimes God lets you go through the things you will be saving people from. That is the only way to create compassion in your heart. When you are too detached from the pain of others, the anointing cannot flow, because compassion is a receipt that you have gone through the school of the spirit, and compassion comes on the wings of pain. This may be a message for some of you, that what you are going through now, where death ends, is also where resurrection starts. Do not be ashamed of where you are. Apostle, God called me to be a financial apostle, but as it is right now, I'm in debt of hundreds of millions. I don't even know if I will survive this year. Listen to me. Many have come like you. Though we are few, we're surrounded by many who have crossed that river before. Listen, you are not the first to go through this. I assure you, there are people who have seen the end of where you are going. The end is peace. The end is Beulah and Hephzibah. You will get to realms where only those who have scars are allowed to pass through that door. And you will find out that many are too innocent to be blessed. Your scar becomes what today is an object of your shame, will become the reason why a crown is put on your head. Do not be ashamed of your mistakes. Do not be ashamed. Apostle, I made mistakes in a business, I lost money. Don't worry, see it as your school fees in the school of wisdom. In the school of wisdom, the vice chancellor gives you back your school fees when you finish. No matter how much you paid, it is given back at your graduation. So don't worry about what left you. It's waiting for you when you collect your badge of honor, a testament of endurance. When you stand before men like Paul, you can say, let no man trouble me. I didn't jump classes. I went through it with pain. I went through the school of wisdom. I went through the school of honor. I went through the school of value. I went through the school of diligence. I went through the school of grace. I went through the school of relationships. I went through the school of pain. I went through the school of discipline. And now I stand holding a testament of God's faithfulness. Let no man trouble me. Let no man trouble me. Do not question my wealth because I look scarless. It is the beauty of the palace that has eroded the pain of Adullam. I was in Adullam. When you get there, the next time you see someone who is down here, you can tell him, I was there. Let me show you how to rise.
Oh my, you can't tell me you are not blessed today. As you can see behind me right now, I'm on the mountain and I feel a convergence to ask you and request you to stand with us in this ministry work. Wherever you are, if you can give us an offering or a donation, wherever you are, of 1,000 shillings or 2,000 or 100 shillings or 1 million shillings or 300,000 or 1 billion, whatever you can give towards the work of God, wherever you are. I request you, I'm not challenging, I'm requesting you to hear the voice of God talking to you right now. If you can give it through our church line and our church number. I'm Apostle Timothy of Destiny Pillars Tabernacle Nairobi in Satellite. We are situated in Satellite, and we are doing great work there, and we are seeing the sick healed. We are seeing prophetic word coming and unfolding in different ways, and we are seeing the work of God coming. The sick being healed is one symbol. It doesn't mean much, but it is one symbol and indication that God is working with us. We are seeing God coming, and things are happening there in a mighty way. You cannot miss being part of this. Whether you are here physically or you are not there physically, you can always connect into the grace through so many ways. Like one way you can connect with us is through your offering. You can give into the work we are doing there. Right now, I can tell you we are doing great work there, and we are seeing people reach out in evangelism, and we are seeing people reach out in many ways, and in many occasions we are seeing the power of God operating in a different height. I can tell you there's nothing God cannot do, even for you. Now I ask you, give your offering to us. If you can give us your offering, support us to go even another distance. Support the gospel we are preaching right now, and I want to assure you that the grace that is working with us, even mightier grace that is coming, that is adding up every day, will always add up in your business, in that office, will add up in your add up in everything you are doing right now. It is not a manipulation. Me, I won't tell you that if you can't give your offering, you die. You can't do. No. This is a conviction that where you are seated now, where you are seated, God is going to speak to you yourself and will tell you that you can give and support us. I know some of you can do even better than that. You can submit some of your items, not only money. You can do so many other things. Some of you can tell us, oh, we want to pay for you your church rent or something, or you can do this thing, or you can add something into our lives, and you can also buy machines to do some gospel work here and there. I would encourage you to do that exactly, and you can give your offering through our church line that is indicated down here, or you can direct the journey to your donations, your offerings through our line 0726489138, 0726489138. Or if you are with Airtel line, you can channel it into 0780307236, 0780307236. Give into that, and men will give back into your bosom. And we also have a book here called Destined to Breakthrough. This is a book that we have written myself. I've written it myself. It's a very powerful book that you can't be stuck in a place. You read materials that will take you out of every scenario of sticking or stagnation. God will bless you. This book goes only for 250. It also goes into supporting the gospel. If you need this book, please call that number, also help number, or M-Pesa that number and text a message through the same numbers and telling us that we have done the donation for the book, and we also send it to you immediately. That God will bless you through the reading. God bless you so much. I'm Apostle Timothy. Meet our channels any place, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification button, and God will bless you as we continue to propagate the gospel into another level. God bless you so much.